Welcome to the journeys of love.
And more love.
My name is Ali.
My name is Ali.
And my name is Ali. Ma was 25 and Papa was 42 when they got married. It was not an arranged marriage, neither did they marry out of love.
I ask them often, was there love? Almost, inevitably said.
पहले नहीं था. जब तुम पैदा हुए तो प्यार भी हो गया.
But then you all came along, and so did love. First came my brother, Ali Abbas, the beautiful dimpled boy with curly hair. 2 years later, I arrived. The astrologist had predicted a girl. Life was beautiful from the moment I could remember. And then I remember Ma and Baba suddenly taking us for a picnic, and the city of Lahore was going to be our new home. The new home was Pakistan. Pakistan was not the Islamic Republic of Pakistan then. It was made up of East and West. The West was full of feudal lords. The East had poets and poverty. The West spoke Urdu and the East Bangla. East Pakistanis were different, you see? They had horns. When their horns became too long and it was difficult to hide them, a war broke out. Bangladesh was born. My brother came back, a young man who knew everything about football and Bruce Lee. He went on to teach me how different he was to me. But above all, he introduced me to the pleasures of the adult world.
Growing up as a young man in Pakistan, surrounded by my family and friends, my horns continued to grow. These horns were soon telling me that my life would be enmeshed with art. The National College of Art was the only art school then, and I chose graphic design. The nail in the coffin was when I had to photograph Navastri for a political campaign for his poster in 1985. He wanted a low-angle portrait of a thinker. After taking a few pictures, I noticed his nasal hair and asked him to trim them first. When you arrive at a new place, almost everything seems exotic. In my host city, I was the exciting new Paki, and practically everybody seemed exotic to me. Baba was a bit more persistent.
Bia, why don't you come back and live here? Is it because of your lifestyle? You have turned into a hemiology boy.
What? Do you mean a homosexual boy? I can't promise that this next dish comes to you from my own garden, but it does come from my heart. So please enjoy it.
Boy growing up in Lahore, I saw the buffalo for the first time. To me, they were strange animals. Neither cow nor goat. To me, they were like elephants without trunks. I was fascinated by them. I loved watching them wade in the waters for hours. I watched the young farmers accompany them, pamper them, and clean them. The buffalo were the farmers' pets, friends they could whisper to. So I was very excited to go and visit one of the farms in Campania, half expecting to see Italian farmers with rippling muscles and wet clothes. I was surprised to see that the men attending the buffaloes were imported from India too. Some of them stay on my spare couch, some of them I never see again, but most become good friends. This one time,
When I was in the chat rooms, I encountered a medium who was logged on from Zurich.
the trip had gone well and I was starting my return journey. I took a cab to the airport north of the city. The hot, muggy heat of Bombay meant that a water bottle was essential. I knew from experience how bad the traffic could be. So, off I went with my driver, chatting away, talking of the weather, the traffic, talking of this, that and the other. He was very impressed and excited by the fact that as a foreigner I spoke Hindi like a Hollywood star. While crossing a flyover, I asked him the name of the beautiful mosque that we were driving past. I wanted to tip him, but he put the money back in my pocket.
Please, it will be my pleasure if you take it. Buy sweets for your daughter.
He refused. It was time for me to leave. We looked at each other. And we hugged. In silence.
Silence. Silence. इकरार करते हैं